What's up guys, the day is finally here. We have a new session DLC to check out and we have a new update to dive into as well. We don't actually have any patch notes for this new update, so I don't know if there was any bug fixes or any improvements. The developer blog that Creature released just talked about the new Paris DLC, so we're just going to do a quick rundown on all the new gear and all the new brands that have been added to the game with this update, and then we're going to dive straight into the Paris DLC, and I'm going to give you guys my first impressions because I haven't even loaded up the map yet. I will give a quick disclaimer before we get into the DLC later on in the video that Creature did hit me up and send me a code for the DLC, but I'm still going to give you guys my honest opinion and first impressions on what I think of the session DLC. But I do want to say a big thank you to Creature for hooking your boy up. I really appreciate it, thank you. But without further ado, let's dive into the update side of things and see what has been added to session in this new update. Okay, real quick, we need to talk about this because you will be greeted with this as soon as you boot up session for the first time after this update. You'll have a little notification in the corner, and if you click on it, you will see this thing talking about signing up to a MyNacon account, and you enter your email address, you sign up to MyNacon, and you get this tank in your object droppers, which is really random. I don't know if this is like some sort of tease or something to do with another Nacon game, but if you sign up to MyNacon through the game, you get access to this tank in the object dropper. Very strange, but I did do it for you guys. It took me a while to get a verification email. I thought it wasn't going to work. It took me way too long to get a verification email, but I did get access to it, so we'll also check out this weird object dropper tank as well. Okay, so let's head into the skate shop here and let's check out the new gear that has been added to the game. We'll go to head first. So if we just scroll across here, the first new brand that we come across is NBS. I don't actually know about this brand myself, but here we have this new NBS snapback. It looks pretty nice. It's a nice logo. Then we go across to the biggest brand that has been added with this update, Plan B Skateboards, legendary company. We got this nice Plan B red beanie. There's no other variants of this. It's just in red. And we got this nice Plan B snapback, which is pretty sick. You know what? We'll throw that on. Why not? And that's it for the hat. We head down to the upper body, and the first new brand that we come across here is a company called Black Gold. And we have this real nice t-shirt, which has this nice kind of shiny logo, which looks really cool. And then we also got this t-shirt here, which is also very nice. And there's different variants of this. Not really familiar with the company, but I do like the design. This t-shirt looks really nice. Next up, we got our Plan B tops. We got this nice black Plan B hoodie, this Plan B jumper, Plan B t-shirt, and another Plan B t-shirt, and they come in multiple variants as well. Oh yeah, of course we have this NBS company as well. They also have a bunch of gear, actually quite a lot added. So some hoodies, some long sleeves jumpers, some short sleeve tops. Yeah, just a bunch of cool tops, which also come in multiple variants. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm actually going to throw on one of these because I actually really like the look of this. We'll just go for this nice black and gold one. So no new trousers added, so we're not going to look through there. If we head to feet, we don't have any new shoes added either. Accessories, we don't have any new accessories either. We don't have any new characters either. I was hoping to see the socks that they teased in the most recent dev blog, or the last dev blog. I was hoping to see that. I think the socks are going to be coming next update. Okay, but that's it for the skater apparel. Next, we're going to head to the skateboard gear. Starting off with the deck graphics, because we have this NBS company also has decks. Heading over to the Plan B boards, and we got some pretty nice looking Plan B graphics. Plan B is, of course, a legendary company, so it's nice to see them in the game, and I think they fit the vibe of session very well. That's a pretty nice board there. All these boards are a little bit too small for my liking, so we're not actually going to skate any of these boards. I like a wide boy. We have a bunch of new Roger Skatco decks as well that have been added, including Ryan Thompson's new Pro model, which I believe is this one here. Yeah, which is actually really nice, to be honest. Magic Mirror. I assume this is like a symmetrical board, maybe in real life, because it's like the graphics symmetrical on both sides, but I don't really know. But yeah, there's a bunch of nice new Roger Skatco boards, and I believe one of them is actually pretty big. This one's 8.8. That's pretty sick. Let's throw that on. I actually really like that. And of course, we also have Ryan Sheckler's company, Sandlot Times. It's also Manny Santiago's new sponsor, which is, I guess, why they're in the game. There's the new Manny Santiago Pro model. What's really cool about this, though, is that they have a Sheckler Pro model in the game. It would be very cool if this is maybe a tease that they're going to be adding Ryan Sheckler into the game in the future, because if they manage to bag Ryan Sheckler as a pro, that would be a really big deal. That would be really sick to see. So who knows? We might be seeing Sheckler in the future. There could be a few other graphics added that are new that I'm not aware of, because I haven't actually looked through all of these really in my game. So a lot of them say they're new, but they might have been added in previous updates. There could be a few other graphics added for the other companies, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's head into the grip tape, because I know there is some new grip tape. We got some black gold grip. This one goes very nicely with my t-shirt. We got this white grip if you're into white grip. It's a cool little like kind of Thrasher logo. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna throw that on actually. That's pretty sick. We also have some NBS grip tape, which that's pretty cool. A little cutout grip tape. Looks pretty nice. And that's it for the grip tape. So I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think they might have added some new Grind King trucks. I could be wrong. You guys can correct me in the comments, but it seems like there's more here than there used to be. We have these weird ass trucks, which I really don't like the look of. They're very strange. But one thing I noticed is they have these spark trucks, which look like they have little things at the bottom of them to make sparks when you grind. I do want to know if these actually work in Spark, but I only have $24 and these cost 50. So we're gonna have to do a few of the new missions on the new map to save up some money to buy these trucks. And for wheels, we have these NBS wheels, which are just a simple graphic on them. Again, because there's no patch notes, I can't say for sure what's new and what's not because I don't really look through here that often. But that's pretty much it for the new skateboard gear, and we have this nice new setup. And there is some new DIY objects added with the new DLC, but we're gonna check them out in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the new gear as far as I know that has been added to the game. Overall, a pretty good collection of new gear, and it's really nice to see brands like Plan B in the game because they fit the vibe session really well. But now it is time for the most exciting part of the video. We're going to dive in and check out the new Paris DLC map, including all the new missions and all the new DIY objects as well. Let's take a trip to Paris. Alright, so here we are in Paris, and before we get into any of the missions or anything, I just want to have a skate about and get a feel for the map. I'm not going to go around trying to name all the real life spots because most of them I don't know the names of. This is of course filled with loads of real life spots, and we're definitely going to recognize most of them, I'd say. But let's just start off here. Get a few warm-up tricks here in this kind of main section. So far the map seems very open, at least this section here is very open. There's a lot of space. And we got a lot of nice architecture around here, obviously, as you would expect in a Paris map. A little blunt kickflip fakie. Nice nollie tray. Nice. Whoa. Alright, let's get something on this crazy little thing here. Oh, that was really nice, actually. That was very nice. Weird looking tray flip over to that side. Nice ghetto bird. Nice. It's so cool seeing the Eiffel Tower in the background, I have to say. It's a pretty iconic looking backdrop right there. This is a great map for any tech skaters out there that like to do kind of like grind mani combos. That was nice. Okay, let's head down this way first. I'll check this kind of back section of the map before we head up to the top. We'll work our way kind of up and around, I guess. Nice. Oh wow, okay, this actually goes on for quite a while, and there's a lot of nice looking transition here. Alright, let's hit this transition. This looks really fun to skate. Nice tail slide, and then what we got here? Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we got it. Nice tray flip nose blunt. Alright, hold this nice board slide. That was pretty sick. Okay, we're locked in. Nice. That was really weird looking, I don't know why. There's something about that was really ugly. Alright, what we got down this section while we're here? Not really much down this end. Okay, but we do have this really long curved hellbent, this really long curved rail, which looks so sick. And then we've reached the end of this side of the map here. Let's try and get a board slide down this rail. Bandy rail. Nice. Nice front lip. Alright. Surprised we actually held that. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Nice. That was kind of sick. Okay, that was something. Nice back heel into that. And we got these pretty cool looking little wooden benches. Let's get a slappy on this. Into the bank, very nice. Nice back three, and then we'll hit one of these. Damn, tray flip blunt, kick flip fakie. Alright, nice kick flip back tail there. Little front three. Let me just try and get like a nose blunt. And then pop into the bank. That's quite nice. Did not mean to do a double heel. And then we got these crazy looking like gap to banks here. And like a gap to rail as well. Okay, that was perfect. That's pretty nice. Varial heel in. Can we get like a backside flip? That was pretty sick. Just a nice big kick flip in. That was really steezy. I will take that happily. Damn, that was a slow flip on that. Let's rewatch that. That was a really slow flip. This is a really sick spot. I really like this spot. You could even try and hit the handrail as well and then into the bank. Like that. Alright, but let's keep this going. So, right behind us here, we have this really famous spot, which I forget the name of, because I knew I was going to forget the name of all the spots that we see. But everyone knows this one. This is featured in tons of skate videos. It's pretty much got everything a tech skater wants. Loads of mani pads, loads of interesting shapes and ledges, things like that. Little sloppy grind and then straight into the pole. And let's hit this really red, or really long red rail is what I meant to say. Not really red. And then we'll hit this handrail. Very nice. Tray flip no slide. First try, lovely. And if we just head on through here, we got this nice little park here. Lots of long green rails. Oh, now this is a pretty cool spot right here. Try and get a board slide down this little green rail here. Weird ass fakey tray there, but we got the nollie tray in, regular tray, fakey tray. All right, how about we get like the backside flip, half cap flip. That was just another half cap flip. Nice. This is kind of interesting, the like kicker to reel. That was nice. Oh, it's alright, that counts, that counts. Alright, but let's head out here into the street, see if there's anything we missed. So we got all these nice ledges. Alright, so we have this stair set handrail and a hubba here on this side, which we missed. Just quickly get a couple tricks on those. And we also have this nice little section here. Nice little ride-on ledge there. The exteriors of like the buildings and all these little things look a lot better than all the other maps as well. I really like these little interiors and everything. They look really good. All right, so we're coming up here into one of the most famous street spots of Paris, Le Dome, which I do actually know the name of. You know, this is just a legendary skate spot. And when you think of skate spots in Paris, this is probably the first place you think of, and it looks really nice. And of course, we have the Eiffel Tower out there in the distance. But we're actually gonna change the game now to nighttime because I know that they have some pretty cool lighting. That looks really, really nice. And I know the lighting around the map is going to be great because that's one thing, session maps always look great at night. So we're going to just get a little session here and then we're going to head back into the city and we're going to check out some of the object dropper stuff and also check out a couple of the missions as well that are in this map. This map does come with 6 missions. I'm not going to do them all in this video because I don't want to spoil the kind of missions and whatever for you guys. So I'll just do a couple. But we will check them out. Nice little kickflip, got up to 50-50. Got a couple tricks on this side as well, like a nice just kickflip, crooked grind. Lovely. Alright, I think that is probably enough skating here, and I think we have skated pretty much the entire map, to be honest. I think we've seen everything that there is to offer. Of course, we got to try and get a couple tricks in these gigantic hubs while we're here. I want to see if I can tray flip 50-50 down one of them. It would be nice to try and hit that second one after hitting this one, but... Oh, okay. I was going to say it might be too hard, but we actually got it. Let's just check that out again real quick. Nice front tail, and then... pop over into front crook. That was actually really nice. Nice varial hill back 50. And I have to say, this map does look great at night, as I expected. The lighting is always great on these maps. So I'm just going to double check and make sure we have actually skated everything that this map has to offer. There is, of course, a few extra little street spots darted about here. No, I think we've pretty much skated everything. So, no, it's not the biggest map, but it's not too small. I'd say it's about a similar size to the water park map, maybe. Just obviously a bit more condensed, so it seems smaller. All right, and let's actually start one of the missions here. I might just do one mission and just see what it's like. So let's go talk to Donovan here, our main man Donovan. Blah, 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 blah. I won't go through all the dialogue and everything. You guys can do this for yourself. So here we go. Welcome to Paris. Join Donovan at the Trocadero Esplanade to begin your Paris adventure. Meet Donovan. Okay, so we gotta go, even though Donovan's right there in front of us, we gotta go meet Donovan over here. Let's see Donovan hit a trick. Very nice. Okay, go behind the lion statue to start the next line. Okay. Flip in, grind, slide ledge. This is literally what we've just been doing as well. Nice. Have you had a macaroon yet? I do like a macaroon. Okay, so now he wants us to skate the hallways and the stairs as well. Okay, so trick down the stairs. Trick on flat, and then a nice trick on the ledge. Oh, and we gotta grind and slide down the hubba as well. Nice. Okay, sweet. That's a pretty fun little mission. The missions are quite fun, so I think I will continue. Yes, we'll do that in a bit, Donovan. We're not going to do that right now. I think I will probably continue on with doing the missions. If you guys want to see me finish the missions in another video, I'll happily do that. But for now, I think just doing those first couple missions are probably enough. I don't want to go through and kind of spoil all the missions for you guys. And we're quickly going to finish out the video by checking out the object dropper objects that came with this DLC. There's 6 new objects. So if we just load up the object dropper here, we have plenty of space to put them out here. And they're all various objects that are in this map. So we got one of these nice kind of double benches here, like the lower ledge and the high ledge. We got these little green benches. We got a couple of them. One's a single, one's a double. We got one of these kind of wooden benches with the rail on top that we saw earlier as well. We got one of these crazy little wavy things from the other part of the map. And then to finish it off, we got this thing, which is pretty cool. So some pretty cool objects all in all. And yeah, some extra objects. It's always quite fun. I don't really use the object dropper much, but it is still a nice little addition to get some new objects added in there. Alright, so that is pretty much everything that the Paris DLC has to offer. Of course, there is extra missions, but like I said, we're not going to get into them in today's video. Overall, my first impressions on this map is it's not pulling me in as much as the last DLC, which was the Schoolyard DLC. Something about that map was just really addictive. I feel like this one isn't kind of grabbing me as much straight away. I feel like there's just a lot of kind of empty space, maybe. Like this spot in particular feels like there's just kind of random objects kind of darted about. I don't know, it feels a bit more thrown together than the other maps, which just feel a bit more well designed. That being said, I think there's a lot of fun spots to skate here, and I think if you're a tech skater and you're into like mani grind combos, that kind of thing, there's a lot of fun to be had here, and I could definitely see a lot of cool tricks going down here and a lot of cool clips. It's really cool to see a lot of iconic Paris street spots in this game as well, and it's cool to get out of kind of America and into more European cities. So I hope that we see the likes of Barcelona. I know a lot of people are hoping to see Barcelona in the future DLC, so I'm hoping we see Barcelona, maybe Germany as well. You know, maybe Berlin would be a nice spot to have in a future DLC. So it's cool to see them expanding out more into these European cities, and I hope they continue to do that. I'm going to continue to play this map, do a few more videos on this map, and you know, we'll see if it starts to grow on me a little bit more. I do like it, but I just... That was nice. Yeah, I do like this map. I just feel like there's just something about it that feels a little bit empty. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's going to grow on me anyway. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this Paris DLC and what you think of the update. Are you happy with the map? Are you happy with the update? Have you bought the map? Are you going to buy the map? Are you not going to buy the map? Let me know. I do want to say another big thank you to Creature for sending me the map for free. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be back doing some more videos on this map as well, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.